Kelp can grow up to 18 inches per day, which means it's ideal for business. For example, you can use it to make compost, bioplastics, organic fertilizers, biofuels, medicaments, or food enhancers. Now, very recently, a kelp farmer from Scotland called Guy Grieve announced a joint project with Scottish Sea Farms. Guy Grieve has a seaweed growing venture by the name of Atlantic Garden that makes 20% seaweed-enriched compost. And Scottish Sea Farms farm Atlantic salmon. They wanna put both species together and see how growing seaweed alongside salmon would influence each other and if it makes sense money-wise. Let me tell you, on paper it's a great idea, since seaweed is very beneficial for the marine environment. As a plant, it absorbs carbon dioxide while releasing oxygen, and it will absorb some of the excess organic nutrients from salmon farming, like nitrogen and phosphorus, so the kelp should grow faster and clean water for the salmon. But you know, that's on paper. Same thing as if you buy a little dog toy at the carnival. It works flawlessly at the stand, but there is about a 50% chance that it stops working once you get home. So we'll see if the farming works once they try it. Next up, how do we even farm kelp? Great question. Thank you. So apparently, as I am the kelp farming expert with a few days of internet experience, you first need to harvest some kelp from the sea. The particular part that's responsible for reproduction and that you are interested in is called sori. You put that into a fridge for 18 to 24 hours to stress the tissue. Then take it out and rehydrate in seawater. By doing so, the sori will release male and female reproduction cells. Now you need to provide a medium for the baby seaweeds to latch onto. You do this by tightly wrapping a PVC pipe in twine and adding it into the water with the spores. After that, you let it cultivate for about 45 days in tanks with controlled temperature and nutrients. Once the seaweed sprouts, they are ready to be deployed. So you wanna take the inoculated twine and wrap it around a rope that's better built for sea use. Also, you wanna have this rope anchored and attached to floaters so that it will stay in place even with tons, literally, of kelp on it. For example, if you have a rope of just 50 meters, then you could expect to grow some 500 kilograms of kelp in ideal conditions. And what's also cool is that once you get it into water, then you have very low overhead costs. Since you just leave it there, no nutrients, no nothing, and simply check on it a few times per week. What's fairly common, in contrast to farming kelp with salmon, is to raise either mussels or lobsters in the same environment. It works as follows. You cultivate your kelp as one does, but in addition to that, you hang up some nets and cages with bivalves. The clams and mussels then filter out potentially harmful organisms from the water and create better growing conditions for the kelp. And I think that because of these opportunities, a lot of people from the fishermen towns and communities might hop into the seaweed farming industry, as it's fairly similar to their old profession, yet something completely new. So I'm really intrigued by how the salmon will perform with seaweed, and thanks for watching.